on. That's them a wee bit higher, isn't it? That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Hello? Hello? Hello, folks? Oh my god, it's good to be back. Oh my god, it's good to be back. Oh, it's good to be back. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's good to be back. It is good to be back. Hello there. How's it going? That's me back. Good to be back. Good to be fucking back. Good to be back. 60 frames a second, everybody. Hello, folks. 60 frames a second. Hello, folks. Hello, everybody. Callum17, Pro Delgado, Liziano Perez, a guy called Craig, CB Spike, Jezelum, Half Bottle and Halsey, thank you very much for the fucking resubs. Oh, a guy called Craig. He was there the other night. A guy called Craig, and he demanded a VIP. Instant VIP for anybody who was at the show and can prove it. Cater Cakes, thank you very much for the resub. Lack of Sweat, Blenderhead Games, thank you for the fucking resubs. Thank you very much for returning. Thanks for coming back. Good to be fucking... Edinburgh. That was just fucking horrible. No the Fringe. No doing my fucking show. I mean, trying to... I want to be here streaming to yous and having to like walking about and doing all that like I did in London. London's a busy place, as I know. I was walking about, nae bother. Manchester, nae bother. Glasgow, never any bother. Cycling in the middle of nowhere between Glasgow and Greenock and Gourock. Didn't disconnect once. Edinburgh, it can't cope. It can't cope. I don't want to talk to a fellow at Newcastle, Lanky. It can't cope. Edinburgh can't cope with being the capital. Oh fuck, my earphones. My earphones, where are they? Give us a second. Right. Cracker Factory Nomsky, Belly Alley. Thank you very much for your resubs. Whew. Here we go. I blocked the door. Did Edel? Did you know I'm blocking the door in an empty house? There's nobody else in the house. But I just do it as a matter of habit. Oh. Right, here we go. Here we go. Targus, Stevo, 0209, and Thumblewind, thank you very much for the fucking resubs. Superhero Corner, thanks for £2, mate. Oh! That's right, Superhero Corner, I remember. Superhero Corner. Bilbo Bagshot. And Beans Grant thinks the fucking resubs. Let's just get trucking. Let's get trucking first. And then we'll talk about everything. But I've not completely finished. Megahead says we delighted at the coding questions last night. There's a few coding questions. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is that no? Hold on. Put it up to Hannah. That's it. And go back. Hold on. What? Going to need to restart it. G-Boss, Broccoli Nut, and Joe Hugh, and Brass Eye, and One Eye Wyatt. Thank you very much for these subs. Here, did you see everybody? Lanky, wee Claire who comes on here, called Lanky Langley on Twitter. Called him Langley because he's that forgettable. She didn't even mean it. Just went like that. Langley. Restart Steam. And you go. Thank you very much, Graham. Sorry. I'm trying to whiz through the shout outs and all that, because some people have been telling me, oh, let me see, when you read out everybody's fucking stuff and all the stuff and the subs, it slows everything down and it's ruining the stream. So I'm just thinking, I'll give shout outs to everybody that's fucking subbing, but no, you can't win. You can't win. Just trying to make things nice and streamlined. I'm just trying to find the right balance. Here we go. Here we are. Right, let's just fuck Jesus. Let's start driving and then we'll take it for there. Achievement progress landmark tour. If I start to drive, hold on. Let me see if I'm driving right now. Let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, just chatting. Right. No, still to do a job. Right, let me just switch to do you know what, I was thinking about getting a gaming laptop and then maybe using that, partly using that to like stream, like play the game on the computer, do the streaming stuff on the laptop or something. I just think, don't fucking complicate things, just forget about all that. You don't need to, you don't play like, but what was the game? There was a game I was playing that I couldn't, what am I actually doing right now? What am I doing right now? What was the problem there? I can't remember. Well, you're here now, so while you're here, click on that. Now, why did you come onto this? Well, here's one way to remember. Simply go back to what you were doing. That's how I remember things. Go back to what you were doing then. Forget all about it. So you're trying to remember something, just carry on as usual. Alright then, let's just go back to Euro Truck Simulator. There you go. Oh, now I can't see the chat. Now I've got to put that L there, and I've got to put that L there, and then I click on that. Good, that works now. Right, now, what is wrong? Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So, what was it you're going to do? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Good. Freight market. Let's get this started. Where am I? London to Edinburgh. Aye, on you go. London to Edinburgh. Why not? Look at me down here. I can be a wee bit. I could be a wee bit bigger than this, can't I? I can be a wee bit fucking bigger than this. No, this is fine. This is fine. No, this is fine. This is fine. Engine malfunction. Well, where is the nearest? Let me just go to the nearest garage. Once, by the way, my son is back at 10. Right, my son's been away. Am I right in saying that, see that big circle? That big circular kind of road that goes all the way around London? Is that called the something Orbital? And that's where the band Orbital got their name, because you'd go driving round and round and round that Orbital until you got news of where you were to go for the illegal rave. Is that right? Is that right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm a wee bit rusty. I'm a wee bit rusty. Don't worry about it. Wee bit rusty. Don't worry about it. Wee bit rusty. Joe Piss and Leandra. And Weeks Pigs. Soul Chicken and Rick Ructions. Thank you very much for the subs. Right, wait a minute. Just one sec. Just nip into the garage here to get myself all fixed. In fact. Aye, there we go. Right. There we go. Anything else I want to do while I'm here? Actually, you know what I want to do while I'm here? See these. What do you think about getting rid of these? These pink, these magic trees here. What do you think of that? I'm in the mood for getting rid of them. I want to get rid of them. Unless I actually put different stuff up. No, get rid of it. I feel like clearing everything out the way a wee bit. What's that? What's that for? What about there? Can I put something there? Can I put there? I don't want that. Alright, confirm order. That's it. Right, where were we? Right, troops. Now let's just go and get that job. I feel like doing a wee challenge. I feel like going like that. Let's see if I can do this without bumping into anybody. Right? Do you think I can drive London to Edinburgh? Without bumping into any cunt? No way, you're saying, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Up the Reds, Logan Mitch, Tom, G Stew, Zabalbus. Thank you very much for the resubs. Thanks for tier 2 resub, Zabalbus. I wear a nappy, by the way. Ganty, thanks for the bits. Fuck. Freight market. Right, let me... It's so good to be back. I've enjoyed the fringe and meeting every cunt, and I'm back for another 3 days next weekend, next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But it's fucking good to be behind the wheel. It's good to be right here where I belong. Good to be here, troops. Yes, FOV need to be higher. Deva. Yeah, it's good. Thanks. Good to be back to people talking utter shite. FOV need to be higher. What do you mean? Wider angle? What do you mean by higher? I need to be up. Because remember, you can remember, you can actually be up. You can actually move your seat up. You can actually look up as well. So, if wider's what you mean. Good to be back. Good to be back. Good to be back. Right, troops. Can I drive from London to Edinburgh, where I'm just back for? I got the 6 o'clock train, everybody. 6 in the morning. Right, can I drive? I got 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock train. Name of Slabs, thanks for the sub. T-Mans87, thank you very much for the resub. Black Coffee and Chris Gelliard and Multi21, thank you very much for your resubs. Rami Malik Blam. Bam. Bam. Blam. Right, I'm going to drive London to Edinburgh without bumping into a single fucking motor. But that's just a by the by. That's just an aside. The main thing is chatting with you. So, for the last week I've been at the Edinburgh Fringe. Let me tell you about it. I've really enjoyed take that out. I've really enjoyed doing my shows, going out, meeting yous all. See, when you're on that stage, you see people looking at you. I've seen people look at round about where my bulge is. I've seen people looking at round about where my belly would be, and when I say bulge, I mean nae bulge. I spotted a lassie looking at where, like, my trainers, socks, bottom of my denims are. You see people having a wee look. See, I've got all sorts of paranoia, right? For example, a while back I bought all these grey socks, right? Pringle socks, good socks. Lynn doesn't like them that much, even though they're comfy. She says they're too tight and they block my circulation. That's why my feet are cold. Rick Ructions, thanks for the bits. No, there's nobody here. There's nobody here. My son's, Lynn's away to work. My son's no back for his grannies yet. So I've got till 10. Neighbourhood Disc Jockey, thank you very much for the sub. I bought all these grey socks. The reason is, I had these socks that were like, some were grey, some were white, some were black, some were kind of, you get different types, and I was sick of going into my drawer. Remember, I'm trying not to bump into a single fucking motor here. I would go into the drawer, and I remember, I think I made my mind up with what I was going to do when I opened the drawer, the sock drawer, and I pulled out that sock, not that one, another odd one, and I laid them out in the bed, and you're talking about like 10 fucking odd socks. And I'm like, I don't have the fucking time for this. I'm not some pure busy guy. But I just thought, I don't want to spend every fucking morning looking in this fucking sock drawer and getting odd sock. Can I just... So I just thought, you know what I'm going to do? See all these fucking socks? Bin. And I'm going to get 12 fucking pairs of the exact same sock. Kind of like what thingy Brundle, can't remember his name, Jeff Goldblum's character in The Fly, like he wears all the same clothes based on Albert Einstein, which I looked it up. Turns out I don't think it's actually true. Just saved him time, having to think about what to pick. He just concentrate on getting on with his work. Zung, thanks for the bits. Hello Denise. Decidey, thank you very much. Thanks for the resub. Anyway, I just thought, right, fuck it. And I got 12 pairs of the same socks. And it works. I go into the sock drawer and, like I've said before on the stream, I don't even need to look at any sock. I could shut my eyes, pick up a sock, and then pick up another sock for somewhere else, and I know that they two match. I could lose one sock, then lose another sock, and I've still got pairs. There is never more than one odd sock. And that's only when I'm down to one sock. Pick a colour that you think you fancy, a nice neutral one, like maybe grey, dark grey, something like that. That's it. Anyway, not that long ago I decided, right, I actually fancy maybe black ones. Still sports socks, but I'll get black ones. Lynn hates them. She thinks they look like dress socks. Especially if I'm kicking about in like a pair of joggies with these black socks. It looks like I'm wearing black fucking... No. It looks like I'm wearing black dress socks, you know, like I'm in, like, as if I work in an office and I've came in and I've got my black socks on there, I've got joggies. It looks fucking horrible. Anyway, so that's what I had, a lot of black socks when I was doing my fringe run there. And so see, when I was sitting down, you can see the socks, you know, when I sit down you can... Hold on. Scrape right up against the side if you have to. Do not touch any more. Watch, you still got a trailer! That's it, alright. And so see, when I saw a lassie down the front row look at round about where my feet were, you know, down there, I thought, she's looking at my socks. She's looking at my black socks and she hates them. Funeral socks, Greg Wallace, yeah. She's looking at my socks. Oh, sorry. Need to change it for just chatting. That's what it was. That's what I was going to do. Euro Truck Simulator 2, there we go. That's what it was. You know the thing, I forgot what I was going to do. That's what it was. Change the field of view. Why? Nate, why? Here's what would happen if I did that. You would see more of the cabin. It would actually make you would see a wee bit more of the you know, out the front window, but mainly you just see more of the cabin. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. This is the best thing. This is the best setup that you're looking at right here. Official Vitol or Vito L, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks for coming back, everybody. Thanks for resubbing. I tried my hardest through there to keep on streaming. I fucking tried. But as I said before, Edinburgh just isn't fucking equipped to cope with the fringe. It just doesn't have the infrastructure, is the fancy word. Doesn't it? Calls itself a city. I don't mean to talk another Scottish city down, but Edinburgh sort of fancies itself as, I don't know, a bit kind of upmarket, a bit sort of like, it fancies itself as a kind of like a Scottish London or something like, I don't know. And they kind of either a wee bit. They just, they're snobs. There's snobs through there. I don't like them. Blue Lou, Zeye, and Turtle Tours, thank you very much for the subs and resubs. I'm glad you're liking it. Glad you like it. No, listen, I'm joking, right? I don't know any cunt for fucking Edinburgh, right? It is just for the tourists. Some people say it is nice at Edinburgh to take the hit for the rest of the country. The influx of tourists, which is brilliant and everything, people coming in, visiting Edinburgh, thinking, oh, this is Scotland, when it's not really. It's not really. The fringe or the hassle that causes all the locals. So that's good. That's good. But they could do with sticking up another few phone masts. Simple as that. I'm joking. I'm joking when I go, oh, Edinburgh shite. But really, they could do with just. No. They could do with sticking up another phone mast or two. Romeo Delight, thank you very much. Unbendable Swin, thanks for the resubs. What do I think of Andy Kaufman's comedy? And I do say Kaufman, I don't say Kaufman. I never knew how to pronounce his name, so I started saying Kaufman. And if it isn't that, well, I don't really care. I don't really care. I liked, this is all I know about Andy Kaufman, right? Taxi, the programme was on when I was wee. It wasn't, it was a repeat, because it was a 70s programme, wasn't it? And even though I was born in 1974, I didn't watch that. I think it was on like in the 80s. Was it 70s or 80s? I don't know. And Andy Kaufman to me was just the squeaky sort of guy. Arch Nemesis, thanks for the sub. Who I never really liked. I didn't even really watch Taxi that much. I just thought, the wee grumpy guy sort of funny. This is me when I was a wee boy just thinking, he's kind of funny, the wee guy that then popped up in films like Romancing the Stone and all that, who I later found out his name was Danny DeVito. And but see the rest of it, and fucking Doc for Back to the Future was in it. That's it. That's it. But Andy Kaufman to me was just, oh, he's that guy. And then later on I find out, oh, he was actually a dead famous comedian and well respected comedian, and I started finding out about, like, say, like you watch National Lampoon's Vacation or National Lampoon's Animal House or something, and you find out, well, they're offered, a lot of them are for this programme called Saturday Night Live. Chevy Chase was on it, Steve Martin. That's where a lot of these folk come from, right? And then you find out Andy Kaufman is one of them as well, maybe. Was he? I can't remember. Bit mad. And other than that, I didn't know a thing about him. And then just a few years ago, just started, I don't know if it's because of Man on the Moon. Oh, he did his comedy, like, kind of whole sort of whatever you would fucking call it. I living his life almost as a bit of a fucking joke, a wee bit of experiment with a comedy sort of thing, here and there, that kind of thing. Not really knowing where he's taking the piss or not, and I get it. I get comedy. I get comedy. Oh no, we've got a situation. Hold on. Oh, wait. We're alright. Whoa. But all I know and all I've seen I've seen Space Ghetto, thanks for the resub. Oh, brilliant. Kit Boga, very, very good. Fat Bandicoot, thanks for gifting that sub. Edgy.com, thanks for the sub. See, Andy Kaufman, all I know, having watched things and then getting told about things. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. I'll tell you why that I have the wrong number there. No, I'll tell you what it was. It was Lynn, and she said, "Going to remind me to cancel that appointment." It was like a doctor's appointment or a hospital appointment for Daniel, my son. I went, all right. She says, or you could phone up and cancel it yourself. I went, oh no, and she went, fucking phone up and cancel it. I went, right. So when just after she left, I phoned up and I cancelled it, and then I messaged her saying cancelled, and that was her phone and going, what was that then? What did you mean cancelled? I went, the appointment. I'm starting to shite it, like, is she going to go like that? No, I didn't say fucking cancel it. I didn't say cancel it. I said it's going to say that we can't make it and reschedule it. No, but she said, I said the appointment. She went, oh right, I thought you were saying I was cancelled. She was worried that I had cancelled her. That must have been terrifying. For her then. Terrifying. What time's it? 9:15. My son comes back at 10. What was I talking about? There? By the way, Lanky Marlon was accidentally called Langley by wee Claire on Twitter, so that's his name now. Andy Kaufman, I just seen things about him. To answer the question, fucking slides right up against the wall, man. Skids right fucking. If you've just joined us, I'm trying to go for London to Edinburgh without fucking bumping into a single motor, one single bump. Oh no. This is actually the safest bit to go because he's not going to. Yeah, where's Sludge, by the way? What's his name? Can't remember his name. I just remember his name is Sludge. I having watched Man on the Moon and then watched different things on YouTube. The things I like are this. I like that he sort of took the piss all the time and kind of lived it. I should have went in there for a sleep. I like the Mighty Mouse thing that he did. I watched an interview with him on, I think David Letterman or something, and he goes like saying he's not got a lot of work going or something like that, and then he goes begging into the crowd and like something to get ejected for the place. That was funny. That whole sort of thing. But that's about it. Elvis thing doesn't mean anything to me. Wrestling doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know, maybe it just isn't getting through to me. You know how some stuff just doesn't get through to you? You watch it and go, I'm maybe not getting it or something. Tony Clifton doesn't mean anything to me. I actually think maybe the main thing with Andy Kaufman is maybe a wee bit a kind of wank detector. Like if somebody goes like, yeah, I'm a big fan of Andy Kaufman's work, I kind of think, wonder if that person's maybe a wank. Well, you would know they're a wank if they actually speak in that voice, but I mean... Kaufman-esque, aye, like that. Wonder if people talk about me in years to come and that sort of way. Got a convoy going here, boys. I think so. It has an almost Limmy-esque quality to it. I'm waiting for my Scottish BAFTA Lifetime Achievement Award. You know, one of those sort of things just to get me into, you know, to go like that. Right, the wee bed icon there is red, meaning I need sleep, and if I don't get it, I will crash. Do I dare overtake? Do I dare, man? Do I dare? No overtaking, that's what the lines mean. Unbroken lines. Oh, right, here we go. This is what the road looks like when you're cycling from Glasgow to Largs. There's turbines and things like that. If I was to stream that, the connection really would go off. Anyway, let me talk a wee bit more about Edinburgh. I'm going back next Friday, a week today, for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Until then I'm here. It's a sad... It's got a feeling of a sad place, man. The performers. How's it going? Yeah, you know, getting people in, just, try to get people in, that. I'm one of the lucky ones. Plum Secret, thank you very much for the resub. I'm one of the lucky ones. Because of yous. Thank you very much. Oh, look at this. This is a place you don't... Look at this. This is a place I don't want to go dozing. I don't know if you know this game very well. But if you get too tired, it ends up saying the screen goes black. It says dozing, and then for say 3 or 4 seconds, basically you just go in a straight line accelerating and until you wake up. And so that I would be just crashing right into that, or crashing into motors. And the wee task I've given, my wee challenge I've given myself here is see if I can get to Edinburgh, London to Edinburgh, without bumping into a single motor. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, come on. Do you dare overtake? Don't. Go. I need to get to that. Go. Who dares wins. Careful now. Careful now, you fucking madman. Careful now. Careful. Mad. I'm mad, man. I'm mental. Look what I'm doing. I'm off my nut. Yous must be watching this and going like that. No wonder. You can tell just... You can tell why he had to stop drinking and all that. It's just even just the way he plays Euro Truck Simulator 2. He's just fucking mad. Doesn't know where to fucking call it a day. Doesn't understand boundaries and things like that. Huge risk taker, Limmy. Huge risk taker. I am wondering when I'm going to get a wee phone call for Scottish BAFTA. Oh no. Saying, Limmy, just putting those feelers out there, but there has been talk of perhaps maybe giving you an outstanding merit of achievement award or something like that. One of the ones where you're up at the end of the night and you've not actually like made a program. You've not just made something like that year. It's just to go like that. Oh, you're amazing. Something like that. You get somebody that's well respected. They come up, talk about how amazing you are. Take a piss at you a wee bit, but then go, but seriously, so clever, so funny. And then you get up, and then you say a bit, would you accept that award? And I would say, no. Nope. And they would say, but why? And I would say, because I want to. I want to knock it back. Why? Because I want to. The most noble, the most human of reasons. Because I want to. No other reason. No big reason. Oh fuck, careful. Careful! Indicate. Oh no. Slow down. Slow down, Laurie. Get lights on. Because I want to. But what we don't understand, it doesn't matter if you don't understand. I made a decision, I don't want to accept your Lifetime Achievement Award. Just got the feeling in my head, I didn't want it, that's it. I just go with the feeling. Just go with the feeling. For a laugh. Well, I mean, if it's because I don't, I just feel like it. You can't reason with me. It's to do with feelings. Can't reason with feelings. Can't be done. People have been trying it for thousands of years. Can't it be done? Can it be done, mate? Can it be done? You can't reason with feelings. Why should I be any different? Right, well, careful, careful, this is dangerous. Careful. 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 That's it. You're nearly there. You're almost at Edinburgh. This is it. Bad taste, thanks for the resub. 6 stabs for 6 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, mate. Thank you very much. I did it, everybody. London to Edinburgh. Without a single... Do you know what? That's funny. See these cranes? That is exactly what Edinburgh is like right now. Cranes, cranes, cranes. Here, is that? Oh! There it is, look! There's Arthur's seat. Arthur's seat. Me and my son. Oh. Oh, fuck. Shit. No, 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 no. Oh! Somebody fucking ran into me. Somebody ran into me. That's it. I didn't manage it. That's it. Failure. That's it. Somebody ran into my parked stationary lorry. That's it. That's it. Failure. That's it. No, failed. Failed. That's that. Again. Trailer damage and everything. I'm going to get points taken off for that. Can you believe it? No, I didn't hit anybody. Without me banging into, well... Technically, what was my challenge? I am going to drive now. I don't quite know exactly how I worded it, but I think it was something like this. My challenge is to drive from London to Edinburgh without hitting another motor or banging into another motor. Now, if you're getting banged into, would that be classed as you banging into them? For example, I was in an accident today. Oh, what happened? I banged into their car. Now, if you're fucking parked and somebody hits into your motor, would you say, I banged into them? I hit their car. Did you reverse? Nope. If you're stoning, you weren't following the rules of the road, so it was your fault. Irrelevant to the sentence that I just said. Irrelevant. I'm going to say this. I succeeded. I succeeded in my mission there. I succeeded. I succeeded. Well, I've got some deliveries coming today. Oh, look. Oh, I'm going to go up even higher. Look at that. Look. Put that up. I'm almost fucking maxed. I can't believe it. Rating 9.2. Fucking hell, man. Field of view says not the great. Well, I'll try it in a wee second, right? Job market. No, I've not got long. My son's coming back in about 20 minutes. Who I've not seen for a week. I see. How long's that? How long's that? He's one that just goes right here. There we go. In fact, that one there. How long's that? Fuck it, just drive. Oh, Tosh, thanks for the sub, sorry. Thanks for the resub. It's good getting a lie in, I'll tell you that. It was good getting a lie in. All week. A lie in. Dracus, thank you very much for the sub. The resub. I've got some deliveries coming. I've got a high-speed SD card for recording 4K video. I've got... a light diffuser for diffusing. I'm not going to bother trying to crash into it now. For diffusing light from a light, make it a softer kind of light, or to diffuse light coming straight for the sun, so it isn't all harsh. I've got all sorts of things because I'm going to be filming soon. I'm filming next month, I think. Lots of filming. Could have used a bit of bacon parchment instead, says Tengil. I could have used a bit, but I'm not wanting to use a bit, I'm wanting to use a lot. One bit of fucking bacon fucking paper to cover up fucking area that size, like above me, like if I'm maybe out in the sun, or to put, like, shine a fucking light into. What, sellotape it all up? How's about I just part with some fucking money and buy a big fucking thing that can clamp on to a stand? How about that? Fucking bacon, fucking parchment with a fucking yellow kind of be tinged to it. Aye, but if you just sort of like then holding up a bit of white paper and adjust the white balance to that white paper, just how's a bit no? It's a bit no. Everybody's always got some other wee idea. See, instead of that thing that you've already decided on and it's better, how about this other thing? I saw it in a video once. So getting these things, and I'm going to be filming some stuff. Do you know, if you don't mind me getting technical here for a wee minute. I was looking up things about the Sony A7 III can record in 4K. This can record in 4K. And I was thinking, this thing I'm going to be doing, I was thinking that I'll be delivering it in 1080. No 4K. But I thought I should record it in 4K because then at least if I record it in 4K, then I can kind of crop in here and there and it'll still look fine. But more than that, I looked up a thing saying if you record in 4K and then you downscale to 1080p, you're recording more colour information, you're recording more stuff, and then you resize it down and you get a better picture. You also get rid of a lot of noise, possible noise. any noise that would have shown up in the 4K picture, if it is a noisy picture that you happen to have, which I never do, I always go to lowest ISO and bright as I can. You don't see it as much if you scale down. Anyway, so it says recording even if you're delivering in 1080, record in 4K and resize it in. It looks better than if you were just to record native 1080p. Isn't 4K a Netflix standard, says Eoxap. Eoxap, what do you mean? Gav Muircroft, I don't know if I thanked you, but thanks again for the resub. Strap in, everybody. Yep. Thanks for the answers, everybody, but I'm waiting for answers for him. New shows on Netflix, don't they have to be made for 4K viewing now? Who said anything about Netflix? Who said anything about Netflix? I talk about making a video thing and you may as well be going like that. But like me, I thought Amazon Prime, you know, like me, I thought when you're making a film, you're just picking a random fucking streaming platform and no, I'm being cheeky for a wee bit of a laugh. So that people like it on here when I'm cheeky. I hate being cheeky. Kills me. Absolutely kills me. Oh fuck knows. I'll have to check. I'll have to check with the people. Hi there. So here's the list of approved cameras. Well, see, I've actually went ahead and bought a A7 III. A lot of people make that mistake. No play. But the Sony A7 IIIs are well respected. No play. No play, I'm afraid. So just send through a list of cameras that you can get. Well, what am I meant to do? I can't exactly just fucking take it back. I've been using it for about a month. Not my problem. Sorry, I know it's a horrible thing to say. Hate it when it's said to me, but not my problem. I shouldn't have done it. You should have waited until you got the approved list of cameras through. Sorry. Fucking eBaying my fucking camera, a month-old camera for half the fucking price. I'm hoping I get to Denmark pretty quickly because I've got like 10 minutes. I've also, because I'm going to be filming myself soon, I've got some teeth whitening strips. I used to have lovely, I think I've got nice teeth. Problem is, they've went all yellow. Tea. Some coffee. I don't drink coffee a lot, but coffee, I don't fucking smoke. And I brush my teeth. But, you know, it's like, I'm an old man. Grey hair coming out my fucking ears. Grey hair coming out everywhere. And yellow teeth. So, can you not get them permanently whitened? I don't know, but I don't like the sound of that. Lynn once had this stuff that I was telling you about, that you put a kind of gum shield thing and then this liquid in that's got like fucking peroxide or something. It's meant to be bad for your tooth enamel, so you can get these strips and it says enamel safe, And you put them on, it's almost like sellotape. You put them on there and you put them on the bottom, kind of fold them there, and you keep them in for like half an hour. Brush her teeth every week, no exceptions. What? So you're going to see lovely white teeth on this stream. By the way, I'm planning on being on here at 10 o'clock tonight. I'll be back here 10 o'clock, trips. That's my next available slot. Do you know, see, yesterday, I think last night, walking home. By the way, see, at the Fringe, I meant to say to you, there's this sadness, like, see, I shared a dressing room with certain people coming in and out. There was a cabaret show on just before us where they sort of show different people, and you get talking to the odd person and just casting my mind back to last year and the year before, or whenever the other times I've been at the Fringe, you get chatting with other performers. You just keep hearing things like, it's gone alright. No, it's just no. Misery. Know a lot of people going like that. It's gone really, really well. It's gone really, really well, actually. It wasn't sold out the other day, but that's fine. No, it's gone really, really well. I'm really enjoying myself. I mean, I'm not saying they must be fucking happy. If your show isn't selling, or maybe it is selling but you don't like it, maybe you're getting fucking bored of it, maybe you're 2 weeks in and it's getting to you, maybe it's still costing you a fortune or something, whatever it is, then you're going to be like, fucking hate this. But horrible kind of line of work if it's not working out, because you're bound to take it fucking personally. Hold on, is that a cow? No. Like, imagine you've done a show and it's you that's wrote it. That's pretty much how it goes, isn't it? It's you that's wrote it, and it's your personality, and you've got it into your mind that your show is good and this is a good thing. You're clever and funny and interesting, and then people come to your show, reviewers or whatever, and they give you 3 out of 5 stars, 2 out of 5 stars. Then you're going to be like that. First of all, this is your career, so you're kind of shiting it that you're not very good at this fucking job you want to be doing, and you might not be able to do that job anymore. But in a personal way, you're like, but I thought I was funny, I thought I was interesting, I thought I was like clever or something, I thought maybe I could fucking get somewhere with this show, and nobody's really interested in it. Or you hear somebody saying it was rubbish or something, or somebody didn't like it. Fucking, it would hurt you. And imagine being subjected to, imagine reading a review, your show's shite, or your show's not that good, and then you carry on doing that show for the rest of the month. You know, you've got to go back on the stage thinking to yourself, this is crap, and it'll fucking show. If you don't believe in it, it'll fucking show. If you don't believe in it, if you don't believe in yourself, it'll show be all over your face. Vicious circle, vicious cycle. That's why I say to people, maybe a wee bit of fringe advice for somebody who's done it. I've only done it just a few years, actually. Somebody said it to me once, and I'm saying it to them. It's such a simple bit of advice. Enjoy yourself. Yurty, thank you very much for the 413 sub. Good to be back, my son or daughter. Enjoy yourself. Sometimes people forget, I think. You know, there was like I've got this other Twitter account, right, that I use to spy on people. I use it to look at accounts that I don't want them knowing I'm looking. No for any right creepy fucking reason, but there's certain people, certain accounts that I don't want anybody knowing that I'm looking at. They might be cancelled people, and I want to sort of see what they're saying to get themselves cancelled, but I don't want anybody thinking I'm fucking following. I don't want to accidentally favourite one of their tweets. What's going on here? You know, like that kind of thing. Let's say there was some kind of celebrity who's cancelled, and I want to sort of keep up to date in the things that they're saying. Thanks, Fury Skizzle, thanks for the bits. I want to keep up to date with what they're saying. But I don't want to show that I'm tuning into them. I don't want to accidentally favourite one of their tweets or accidentally fucking retweet. Or use this other account. It's a locked account with no followers, and I don't accept any follower requests. Not that anybody would send any, because why would you? You don't know who the fuck I am. Anyway, I was looking at somebody, a fringe performer who I've never seen, never met, nothing like that. And they were kind of complaining about a review that they got. It was like 2 stars, and I don't really care. I just go by the audience reaction, and the audience like my stuff and all that. And that might well be fucking true, but see that fucking the things, the fucking mental acrobatics you've got to fucking do to keep yourself sort of feeling good about the show you've done. Dr. Green Eggs, thanks for the bits. Lunar Shuttle Tickets, thanks for the 500 bits, thank you very much. Catholic Skin, thanks for the sub. There's an unfollow Trump account for following him without giving him the numbers. As if that makes one bit of fucking difference. Plus follow requests aren't a thing. Aye they fucking are. Aye they are. Thumble, when what are you talking about? Aye they are. Aye they are. What are you fucking talking about? Thimblewind, what are you on about? Just on my imagination, aye. Just... on Twitter, what do you think? Fucking MySpace, fucking Bebo, what do you think I'm talking about? Following and... Where do you see me? What social media thing do you see me on mostly? What did you think I was talking about then? Or do you still think, did you actually think Twitter? Hold on everybody, I want to hear this. Thumblewind, what are you talking about? You made me... No, look what you made me do! Night Egg, thank you very much for the resub. Let's see. Thumblewind. Have you got anything to say? It's taken a long time getting back to us. Thumblewind. Well, live and you learn. No, it's you live and learn. It's no live and you learn, it's you live and learn. Can you not get anything right? Can you not get anything right? I mean, what's that name anyway? Thumblewind? What is that? You probably meant to fucking type something else. Like Thumbleend, Thumble fucking Wend, what is that? Aye, thumbleweed or like tumbleweed or... You probably not even noticed it. You've probably not even noticed your username as a spelling mistake. Oh, what am I going to do here? I've only got fucking 5 minutes. That door's going to go. That door's going to go any fucking minute now. Oh, yeah, I fucked this up. What? Right, wait, what's this? What's going on here? Right. I need a differential lock thing. This is fucked. This is fucked. This is what's that anyway? Right, troops, listen. I'm going to leave it at this sorry fucking state of affairs. Come back tonight at 10 o'clock to see the next instalment. To see what happens next. Because my son's going to be coming back any minute now and I don't want to just be here and then just running away in a mad fucking hurry. Ronan Faith, thank you very much for the resub. Glad you liked the show, thanks. Dr. Green Eggs, thanks for the bits. Tune Maestro, thanks again for the resub. It's good to be back. It's good to be back here on Twitch. It's good to be back. Good to be back. Thumblewinds, I figured it out. I figured it out. It's when your account's locked, then you get follow requests. I know, the reverb, I know. I should paint that wall white and then bounce the light off it, maybe. Still don't think it's going to be bright enough though. Get some insulation stuff there. Insulation. Go and try to see if the off license is open yet. Go and see if the off license is open yet. What time is that? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Per Ninja, thanks for the resub. Insulation. Here, check this out, everybody. I've lost weight. I think I have, because I've been looking after myself. There's been times where I've been a wee bit kind of no eating as much as what I should. But I've got to remember to eat properly. Just don't overeat. Don't get fucking mint arrows. Like a fucking mint arrow and a fucking cream egg and a mint arrow. Don't get a fucking Lion Bar or that sort. I've not had a Lion Bar for ages actually, but don't go like that. Fuck it, Big Mac meal at 11 o'clock. And that's what I was doing on the book tour. What was the date? Birmingham, I think it was. Sorry, Birmingham. What do you actually weigh? Stew, no interested in my weight. Don't want to look at the weight. No interested in the numbers. I'm only interested in, am I happy, relatively happy with how I look and how I feel? I'm just going to go with feeling and looking. Sort of going by that. That's it. All I need to know is this. Don't eat a lot of fucking shite and see whatever happens due to that. That's that. See if I only lose a wee bit of weight because I'm not eating a lot of shite, then that's it. See if I lose a ton of weight, then that's it. See if I stay the same, well, I may as well eat a lot of shite, but I want to stay the same. But I'm not going to aim for a certain weight, and then because then you've got to get down to that, and then you're doing things to try and get that weight and maintain it. Just lifestyle first, results second. No, just aiming at the results first, and then doing things to try and get to that. Because I can get down to 10 stone, 9 stone, 8 stone, 7 stone, no bother, if I really wanted to, by fucking starving myself. But I'm not going to do that. Just go out, right, just don't eat a lot of shit, because it's not just the belly and all the rest of it. You're actually, it fucking tires you out eating crap. If you're going to eat, if you must eat, if you must eat more than what you should, eat something good. Eat too much broccoli. Eat tons of fucking broccoli. Tons of it. Better than filling your belly up with a fucking Big Mac meal. Neville91, thanks for the resub. Back for good. Well, back until next weekend. Right, troops, I better go downstairs. My son's due to arrive and I don't want the door to get chapped and I'm not there. I will be back on at 10 o'clock unless something goes seriously fucking wrong. 10 o'clock. Back with some trucking and a wee bit of this and a wee bit of that. Rodentia, thank you very much for the resub. That's me back. That's me back until next weekend. But, a raid, aye, hold on. That's me back. There is nae cunt that I follow streaming. If any of yous are going to start streaming soon, get streaming right now in a fucking raid, but oh, for fuck's sake. Recommended smaller communities. Right, who's that person there? Just chatting. Hold on. Do that, update that. Any accounts? Any See, I never like just picking a random person. I hardly like picking a random person these days because I don't know what the fuck they're going to say. The last few times I've raided like some guy, everybody's like, oh, that fucking... Oh... Who's this? Real Big Bass gives me a link to their N account, which is currently hosting somebody else's. Thank you very much for that. I don't think I'll be raiding at this moment. Right, come on. Who's this person? Right, come on, my fucking son's coming back. Come on, quick, please. Who's this? A jar of peanut butter, who's this? Jack Dyer. Oh, I feel like... Come on. Cater Cakes, are you jumping on? Windy Beard Games. Is that a guy coding? Oh, for fuck's sake. A jar of peanut butter, that's all that is, right. John Doe. Link to a drummer. I prefer just chatting. Alright, you're in bed. Hold on. Let's see. Right. Right, go to just chatting. And right, and then have a look a bit. Go start for high to low. Right, who's that? Come on. Who's that? Need help? Life advice here. Sounds good. I don't trust these non-subs who are linking. These are people who've just maybe popped on. I don't know if they're baddies. Right, who's this then? No. Let me see. Who's this guy?
If you and your friend are just hanging out and they're just like, they're looking at someone, they're like, wow, look at this weird guy over there. Like, what the fuck is he wearing? Be like, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, but hey, you know, if it makes him happy, then whatever. And
right, fuck it.
That person, they're like, oh hey.
Right, let's head there here. Right, folks, best behaviour. Best behaviour as usual.
I didn't think about it.
I don't need to tell you that. Best behaviour as usual. I'll see you there. Enjoy the raid, everybody. Let's go. Thanks for watching. I'll be on at 10 o'clock tonight.
Open up more to you.
I'll be on at 10 o'clock tonight, troops.
You know that you'll never judge them either.
10 o'clock tonight. I shall see you then. Thank you very much for watching, everybody.
Near as bad for Australia. No.
Let's go.
Better over there. I guess we're here now. Yeah, that sometimes happens, copycats, for sure.